Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to MineMogul, where we'll be continuing my extremely long save name where my playtime is quite short for some reason. But if you haven't seen this before, basically we are deep underground and we are mining. So we have these miners that are drilling at specific sites. They drop ore onto these conveyors where they're sorted into various other conveyors, and eventually everything ends up in... Oh no. It ends up in a massive pile on the floor down here. Oh no. Okay, we might actually need to change this a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like we're mostly sorting things into here. We do want gems and diamonds to come out the front, it looks like. But everything else should go up that way. It seems we just have too much stuff coming through. So it may be we add like another sorter over here. Oh yeah, look, we've got gold as well. So gold also comes up here. Is gold meant to come up here? Yeah, gold's the only thing that doesn't get sorted. So maybe I could do a sorter here so that gold comes out this way. But anyway, I'll fix that in a minute, because how this works, that all that ore gets turned into bars. The bars get polished and sent up this way, or they get sent over this direction where we make plates, as well as my favorite thing in the game, rods.
Of course.
And then everything ends up in this bucket, mostly. Oh no, there's loads of carnage over there as well. But here it all gets lifted to the surface and we get money. Top left, we've earned 95 grand already. So let's do some sorting. So we have an issue here. This is the hopper I put up there and the chute. It looks like the chute is blocking this conveyor here. You can see all the diamonds are wedged there. I did actually read your comments since the last video, and a lot of you said there is a chute that I should be using. So let's have a look in the chutes. Yeah, look, top and bottom chutes. They are new, so I didn't have those before, but I think we probably just want a top chute. So if I purchase that, that should fall down this shaft. I can pick this up, and then if I come over to here and select my top chute, yeah, I can shove it in there. Then I can probably delete that one. And then hopefully everything that falls out... Yeah, is it just falling out? No, some are still falling out the side. So whilst I do want to put a chute there, it's going to block the conveyor. So what I'm wondering, could I just shove one next to it there? Maybe another one there just to act like a wall? Oh no, do you see that one's... There's a little bit of ore that's got stuck there. I mean, it might be okay. Oh look, there's now 2 bits of ore stuck in there. Okay, maybe this won't be okay. Can I shove a bottom chute there as well? And maybe that will give us the headroom for this. Or I could just get a merger rather than this up and down one, like a T-junction one. I'm pretty sure in conveyors that existed. Where are we? T-junction conveyor. Oh no, that's a splitting one. Where's the mergy one? Merging conveyor. Oh, it's locked. Thankfully, we do have 3 research tickets. So if we come into this research thing, we can have a look for... Oh man, they've added stuff since I've last played this. An ingot straightening conveyor. Great for aligning ingots for the rod extruder. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I want this guy here, the merging conveyor. So let's grab you. That's going to cost 2 research tickets to unlock, but we'll get it unlocked. And ooh, walled conveyors. Ooh, I didn't realize they were a thing. That could be how I solved my initial issue. I'm going to research that as well. Right, let's fix one problem at a time. So we just want... Where's the merger? There it is. Merging conveyor, 60 quid. We'll buy one of them. That's going to drop down. We'll then take you. And then up over here, what I want to do is delete that and then put merging conveyor in. Nice. Then I can delete this one. Boosh. And then just put a straight in. And then that's much, much cleaner. And it means I can delete those 2. Probably attempt to clean up all of this. Let's just shovel those in. And then get the bottom chute there. Where, oh no, that's still going to block it. Yeah, because now things falling down can't even go along the conveyor. Look. Right, okay, so the question is, what do we do here? Shall I go? I'm going to go buy a bottom conveyor. Just see what that looks like. Sorry, a bottom chute. Oh, I think I had the angled chute in there before, didn't I? Well, yeah, I'll buy a bottom chute anyway. So let's see what this snaps onto. Oh, look, it does snap onto there. Yes, that's better. Because now I don't think things will fall off. And it does allow stuff to pass underneath. Right, okay, I think that's sorted. Oh my goodness, over here really isn't though. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's get my magnet and just grab all of these. Try and shove them into there. Right, yeah, I'm not convinced actually that a walled conveyor is going to help here. There's just too much trying to get in. So we are going to need another splitter here. So we have this splitter. I probably want it to come out the left side. So if I just press Q to mirror it, then that comes out that side. Nice. All right, then just get rid of that conveyor. Shove that there. And then I want to shove a bit of gold in the top. So then gold will pop out this side. There we go. And I think then all I want to do is put that on a conveyor that goes over to there. And here it's got to merge. So in order to get that to merge, I need to buy another merging conveyor. I should have just bought a load of merging conveyors at once. So where are we? Conveyors, merging conveyor, add to cart. Add 10 or so purchase, then they will fall down in a big box and go. And then here I can delete that and shove the merging conveyor like that. Nice. Then I can use this. By the way, there is like a different mode with this thing. Can you see it says everything or resources not in footer baskets? Because at the start of last time I was like magneting like down here, say, and all the stuff on top was landing on here, which I didn't want to do. No, I got coal in there. Hang on, we're just gonna have to bin those. Oh, man, what a mess this thing is. What a mess. I'm also wondering about adding chutes here actually. So I couldn't fit a hopper in, but maybe I could have these conveyors drop into chutes. So what if I had a chute there and another one there? Yeah, I think any more might be too tall, but that should stop stuff falling down. I'm a bit concerned things might get wedged. Yeah, oh, did you see that plate? That plate fell off the back. Yeah, let's add some top chutes and some bottom chutes. So grab those. And then, yeah, I could add those on there. Oh, no, I've done the same thing as I did earlier. Hang on. I'm stuck. Look, over this side, I've blocked the bottom, damn it. So if I just delete those, maybe I can put a bottom chute up there. Yeah, there you go. So that gets us a bit of length without blocking the side. And hopefully that won't make a mess anymore. Okay. Have we fixed everything we wanted to? Let's just go back over to this corner. I think that was all stuff that was there before. So let's just shove that in. And yeah, after a little bit of time, that's all fixed now, I think. Nothing's falling off the side. So that's all good. Meanwhile, over here, doesn't look like anything's fallen off the back either. Does look a little bit clogged in there, but I think it's fine. And right, I think it's finally time to start expanding. Now, the first thing I wanted to do, you guys told me I'm using this wash plant wrong. So this gives us various resources like diamonds as well as rubies, which I haven't actually seen yet. But the way I'm using it wrong is I'm sending crushed coal into it rather than normal coal. So if we follow this back, where does it come from? Here. So yeah, we've got crushed coal coming out there because in there is normal coal. So what I need to do is from here try and send the actual coal out, like the non-crushed coal. Now we got this mine going straight in. That doesn't produce coal, just iron, crushed iron, emerald and diamonds. So all the coal is coming from here. So what I could do is just add another sorter here like I had for these and send off normal coal, because then the coal won't get crushed. And then I just link it back up to where it was going, which was down here. Can we thread a needle? I think we can possibly thread a needle. Let's just see how easy it would be. Yeah, if that was there, another conveyor going up like that. That doesn't interact with anything. No, that's pretty good. So we can do another one there. Oh, this is going to be spaghetti in no time. But right, up the top, we have a corner. And then I probably want a downhill here. So that does require buying a few more up and down hills. Oh, I'm tempted by the walled conveyors. Don't think it's needed, though. Yeah, I don't think I should do it unless it's absolutely needed. But right, I want a corner there going that way. And another slope down here. Yeah, if we just have our other sorter here. I mean, I might want to do it maybe one step over. So it comes from there. So let me just delete that, grab my sorter, shove it there, then just grab a piece of coal. So that's you. So you can go in there. And then coal will come out onto this conveyor and go that way. Oh, now I've got a race to fix this end of it because I never finished this end. Oh, no. Can I squeeze under there? I can't. What do I want to do down here? I've got crushed coal coming up. I think I just want a T-junction over that way. So delete that, put a corner there, and then just grab a T-junction and shove it there. There we go. Okay, so now we've got coal coming down, joining the crushed coal that was already going through. So coming up here into our wash plant is big pieces of coal as well as crushed ones. So yes, look, a ruby. We have a ruby. So that should come out the end. So if I just grab that and shove it in there, then any future rubies we get, they will come down here, get polished, and then end up down here. A lot of people had a go at me for splitting off the diamonds and the rubies, polishing them and then just putting them on the same conveyor, which is understandable. But I was just trying to future-proof myself so that I could, like with these being split, I could take them off somewhere if I needed them. But if you look in the top left, we have to deposit 5 ruby gems for now. We may need rubies for something else. For now, though, we've just got to deposit them. But yeah, I think let's fix down here just so we get rid of those and have a T-junction there just so it's a bit neater. And yeah, the only other thing we could do is where we have this coming out. This is from these big pieces of coal. I think crushed coal can come out the end. So we could send that back around. Potentially. There is not a lot of room to get up and over those conveyors though, because we'd have to end up in there. Yeah, I don't think it's that possible unless I sent them up to that height and then maybe snuck them through there and just dropped off the edge. That could work actually. So I don't think there's any point in sending the crushed coal around again. I may as well send it back. So yeah, it would end up at that height. So all I'd have to do, let's work back from where we want to send it. So I think I just want to send it to there. So there's really not a lot of room. But yeah, send it back to that point, add a corner like that, and then just delete those two and swap with a ramp. So the crushed coal now goes up there, heads along that, and then it should drop onto that down ramp. There you go. So if we head back over to this down ramp, that's where the crushed coal comes out, lands on there, and then just goes back round. Because apparently the crushed coal can become diamonds, big coal can become rubies. Apparently it does actually say that in these machines, does it? Shaker table. Input coal for chance finding diamonds or rubies. No. So I wasn't to note. Anyway, we've just unlocked the pipe roller. So we can bend 2 plates into a pipe now. So let's buy some of them. 42 grand for 3 of them. Boosh. And then our next objective is deposit copper pipes. That gives us a research ticket. I should probably see what other quests we have available as well. So we have an expert plater to activate that quest. So we need copper plates and gold plates. And then, oh, the master of rods. That is literally what all my friends in real life call me.
Are you sure about that?
So deposit copper, iron, and gold rods. That gives us 3 research tickets. Well, activate that quest as well. Just so in the top left, we have all of our quests that we're working on. And right, if we look at all of them, we can see we've got copper pipe, plates, and rods we need. I don't think we're working on any of those. So that's probably going to be our first step. So the question is, do I still need ingots going in? Because this is where we're making our copper ingots. Now, I could send those out a different direction. Thing is, the game doesn't really make it clear whether I'll have to like come back and research another type of... Oh no, look. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is clogged. This is more clogged than an Austrian's footwear. Maybe my chutes aren't the best idea. But yeah, I don't actually know if I need ingots in here. Like obviously we're getting income from putting all these ingots in. But would I be... Look, there's a rod stuck up here as well. Oh, that's a copper rod. Oh, we are making some copper rods then. Yeah, look, there's a copper rod coming. But yeah, it's just whether... Would I be better off trying to use up all these ingots? Potentially. So we've got iron there, gold and copper. Right, up here we're making iron. Oh, yeah, we're making plates and rods out of iron. Up here is the copper ones, where we're doing the same thing. There's not a lot of copper coming over here, so perhaps we could try and get some more copper over to this. So that would mean we're making copper rods faster. Let's just get my light out. So if we head down this way, yeah, we have access to down here. So we could bring copper out this way, actually, if we had added a sorter here. So let's say we have a sorter there, and we can just bring this up this way, add a little bend there. I think I might need 2 bends here, annoyingly, but then potentially drop it there. I'll just be worried about it falling off. So it might be better just to send it straight up with one of those. Yeah, it won't have been crushed yet is the only thing. So perhaps add a crusher somewhere. Now these do need an uphill, so let's just make some space here for that. So crusher there, a couple of uphills up to it. Right, then I can delete that, swap it with a sorter, and then just grab a piece of copper and shove it in there. Then copper comes out this side, no longer goes that way anymore at all. But I think that's fine if we follow this. I think it just... Why am I struggling to walk up? Yeah, it just links onto these conveyors anyway. So there still will be copper coming like over to that side. We're just taking a lot of it away because we're not taking any up there. It's all going to come this way. So that drops in there and it gets crushed. The crushed pieces come out and then up into this. where they come down and get smelted. And then we should be making these ingots way faster now, which means we're making our copper rods faster. Okay, so that's good. Copper rods are on the go. By the way, we've got 4 out of the 5 rubies we need. So only 1 more ruby, and then we get 2 research tickets. All right, I think I want to find out where the gold is coming from. So yeah, these ones are gold, because it might be worth trying to process this gold first. I don't think we're doing anything with the gold apart from making ingots. But yeah, are you a goldie as well? Yeah, 93% gold. So the question is, can I fit like all those machines? Can I fit them like in here? So we've got the crusher, which would fit next door to the conveyor. Can't actually see if the headroom's okay, so let's just build that. No, headroom is not okay, so we can't do that in the shaft. Could do it back here though. And then this machine, oh my goodness, this turns plates into pipes, I think. So again, I think you want to do this back here before these conveyors merge together. Let's just go along here and see if any other merging happens. Yeah, it does. Balls. I guess I could do maybe a parallel conveyor that has the golden rods on. Oh no, look, things are falling off this edge now. Hang on, is there a corner with a wall? So conveyors, walled corner conveyor. Let's buy a load of those. Dropping down. Thank you. All right, let's delete that and then swap with the walled version and see if that helps. In the meantime, I'll try and pick up all of these and shove them back on the conveyor. I think they're just going to fall off this corner now. Right, yeah, that's working. That's working perfectly now. Walled conveyors, very useful. Anyway, let's just buy everything we need. So in machines, we want some ore crushers. I think I've got a load of those, so I don't need to buy any more. But I need blast furnaces. I'll just buy 5 of them. Polishing machine, I can probably do that at the end. I guess I could buy a few of them. But then rolling mill, that rolls ingots into plates. So we need that to make plates. We also need it to make the pipes, right? Because we turn plates into pipes. So I'll just get 5 of them again. Rod extruders, I'll get 5 of those. And a pipe roller. 14 grand. I think I've already got 3 of them, so we're probably fine. But right, purchase that 49 grand. That's a lot of money, but that's a lot of machines. All right, and then going to attempt to take a load of the gold away. Maybe all this gold here can be made into plates and rods. So is there another way back? Could send stuff, yeah, along this way. Okay. Oh, it's going to be so complicated. I'm going to need more conveyors as well. But right, probably want to end up on this machine here. So let's just work back from here. I mean, that looks dodgy as hell, but also kind of cool. Right, gonna need a whole load of straight conveyors. Do I want normal or do I want the walled ones? I might stick with the walled ones. So walled corner conveyors, add a load of those. I mean, or I could do this in rollers actually. Great for moving plates. I just don't know if I trust them compared to a conveyor, because the corners as well, they're only a 2x2 corners. They're massive. I guess I could just use ledgers. Screw it. Let's try the rollers. There's roller sorters as well, which may be handy. I'll grab 10 of them. All right. Purchase all of that. So there's all my stuff. So let's just grab all of those. And then everything we were doing here, I think we want to delete and then swap with the rollers. Yeah, tell you what, let's delete that. Put it straight back in. Then, I mean, our roller could, rather than drop onto this conveyor, it could just come from over here and try and drop into... I need to get rid of this, don't I? This has not worked. Seems to work fine for the rods. But yeah, for the ingots, they just seem to get stuck. But yeah, anyway, I want to have rollers that come to, I mean, I guess there and drop straight down. Might be fine. They might fall off the back as well. Maybe we could shove a hopper up this height. I don't know. For now, let's just head back. So we want to head back this way and do a bend here. All right. And then we're just building rollers back. The only thing I worry about is trying to do like, it gets a bit windy down there. Like this here. I'm going to want to go left and right. And I think we might struggle perhaps. I don't know. It might be okay actually. Let's just build it. See what happens. All right. And then I won't take this back too far because I need to do all the smelting and stuff first. Also, what are these ones? What can I not tell? I don't think I can tell until I have a miner. Do I have any miners in my inventory? I don't. What we want to do here is bring this over this way. So first things first, ore crusher to crush the ore into smaller pieces. Let's shove that there, say. Then we want the blast furnace. So that needs to be dropped in the top. Probably shove that there and then just do upwards conveyors. Yes, if it was in the right place. So right, ore gets crushed, ore gets smelted. So gold ingots come out here. So we'll do the rolling mill next. So that goes into there. And then out of here, the final product can go up to there. And then a little straight piece. So that's all connected. So I think down here I can just go back to this point, add a corner there, and then just delete that and swap with a straight. And then all this gold will go around this corner rather than dropping down to there where it used to. And then we should see everything happen. So that goes in there, gets crushed. Crushed pieces come out the bottom. That allows them to get smelted more efficiently. So they drop in the top there. Gold ingot gets made at the bottom, comes out, goes into this machine, gets flattened into a plate, and that goes along our new rollers. Let's just go and check that this definitely ends up at the right place where I wanted it to. So yeah, gold plate comes along, hasn't been polished. So that may be something we want to add. Oh, also completely completely missed. Do I want to send it into this? We can't send it to where they're going now because they're completely missing. Could delete one and see what happens. So it drops onto there and then it does fall in. What would happen if I sent it around this corner so they come around and drop into this hopper? Is it just going to block that shoot up? Oh no, it seemed to work okay actually. And then ends up down there. Something to keep an eye on. I think I need to get a polisher going. So a polisher does require a floor. So if I want it up here, I need scaffolding. I do still have scaffolding. So yeah, I could shove it up at that level, I think. And just delete those two. Swap with the polisher. So now they go in there, come out polished at the end. So yeah, dirty going in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's like a little lip there. So that's got stuck. Let's see what the next one does. Oh, they're all getting stuck. Ah, okay. I think we need to polish them while they're ingots. Because yeah, they're not getting through. Let's just try and get these back on to the roller. There we go. So yeah, we can't polish plates. We need to polish the ingot, which means we need a polisher here, which messes up all of this. Ugh. Yeah, not gonna lie, that's really annoying. I don't think we have the space. I mean, actually, if I just move everything forward a little bit, I could fit a polisher there and just add a couple more corners. You have corner out there, corner in that way. So now shiny ingot goes in, then out this side a shiny plate. Nice. Okay, gold plate sorted. I need to do the same with copper now. I'm honestly thinking rebuild this. I don't think we're going to need ingots for any other quests. Yeah, look, we got polished gems needed. Activate that quest. That'll be done quick. Oh, no, we do. Look. Polished iron ingots. Polished copper ingots. Okay, we are going to need the ingots still. So I'm going to leave that running. I think I'm going to need another mine. Let's add a few more miners and then just grab them. Way cheaper than hiring adults. Right, then we can go see what other things we can mine around here. So that one there is mostly coal. This one over here, is it gold? Oh, 40% gold. I don't really want to sort the coal out. Does it look like there's a load of gold here? Yes, gold, 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 gold. Okay, this is good. We've got gems though, so we will need to split off the gems. Oh, and actually, these produce gems as well. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, so we need a sorter then, just to get rid of those. Maybe they can drop down there. Yeah, so if we have this, I'll then just shove, I think, diamonds and rubies in the top. No, diamonds and emeralds, isn't it? Yeah, diamond, emerald. All right, I found an emerald, so let's just shove that in the top. Then I just need to find a diamond to shove in the top as well. Aha, found one. All right. Come here, you. I'm just got to drag this back, shove it in there. So diamonds and emeralds drop down there. Only gold comes this way. Perfecto. So do I want to split these here? I think, don't I still have that diverging arm? No, there's a diverging conveyor I could put on here. I might be better doing that after, yeah, maybe down here. Otherwise, I'm going to need more diamonds and gems just to make this splitters work again. Ugh. Right, well, for now, let's just shove these down. So I'm just doing conveyors where all these miners are gonna be. So they'll merge together, come up here. I think I just want to link onto this one. Right, so that's all that linked up. Let's just get the miners built now. So one there, two over here. Boosh, boosh. So they mostly kick out gold, but will kick out the occasional gem. And they should all just merge onto the conveyors I had for these two gold machines. So that just means this conveyor will be even more busy, but they all get sorted here. So just the gold goes straight ahead. That gets crushed, turned into ingots. And then if I head back to the shop, what I was thinking was the smart splitter conveyor, because we've got one of them here. And basically that just allows you to split one ingot that way, and then it waits for the next one to come and pushes it that way. Basically, so I can do what I've got here, where I've got rods and plates being made side by side. Oh, it does help if you actually pick them up after you buy them though, Matt, you silly boy. So back to the shop, pick them up. There we go. Now we can head back. And then that just works by going left and right. So possibly here would be a good spot. spot. Or maybe here, like straight away. Assuming we can get a bend there. We can. That means next to this. Oh, no, it doesn't fit. No, it doesn't fit. Oh, man. Space is at a premium down here. Okay, I could fit it over here. It's a long way to get back up, though, is the only thing. So it could go there, which would mean I'd need this parallel conveyor going down to that point. I think that's fine as long as I can build it. So right, that gets split this way, then the next one goes that way. These aren't being polished, so I need a polisher up here. Let's just delete that, and then need scaffolding for the polisher to go onto. So there you go, that's in there. So now we have polished ingots here as well. So they go into this guy, which extrudes rods from those ingots. There we go, golden rod. All right, and then we just got to work out how to get these back onto that conveyor. I mean, I think we can probably just go to that height and then just do a bend like that so they drop onto it. Oh no, what? Surely that's a bug. Why are they in there? I thought it would do what that one did. Look, can you see that support? It's like got a little thing over it. Does that not happen on slopes? Oh, balls. Yeah, look, we're losing rods. We're losing rods. Let's just see whether it would have worked. Okay, one fell off, but that sort of worked. And let me just delete these. I can't believe it doesn't work with the things above. That's so annoying. Or if I do an up like that one and then drop this that way, then do an up there, that may work. I'm worried about this support because that may get in the way. It does seem to just phase through it though, and I'm worried it might get stuck there, but for now it seems to be working. Let's just grab all these golden rods. Okay, I think golden rods are a go. Yes, golden rod 1 out of 300 has reached. Also, the golden plates, we've got 160 out of 80. We've got twice as many than we need. So that is perfect. Let's just go see whether they've all made it in. Yeah, mostly. A few plates have fallen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I was right to be worried about sending the plates into here. Oh, this is clogged. This is absolutely clogged. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? That is not going to work. All right, let's stop sending those there. Maybe we can just send them straight down. Yeah, the golden rod made it in. The golden plate makes it in. No, some of them fall out. Balls. And yeah, I can't fit chutes there either. Right, man, this is a mess. There's so many golden plates. But yeah, what I may want to do is get another hopper, perhaps. I don't think you can get a hopper above this thing. But yeah, those plates occasionally fall out. I mean, for the most part, it's not terrible. But oh my goodness, look, we made a rod bridge. Oh, it fell. It fell before I could do a review of it. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, it seems to be working most of the time. I think we'll take that. What have we got to do next then? We just need copper plates and copper pipes. Right, down here is a load of copper stuff. Yeah, this is a good copper area. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they all just produce gems as well. Oh, there's another one up here as well, man. Okay, surely we can squeeze in like some copper plate and pipes down here. Okay, so I got these two machines wired up. That goes uphill to these ones. So I think the outlet is there. So I think I want a corner like that, a merger up here like that. You are in the way. I forgot what it's like to pickaxe in this game. Right, then a corner there, corner there, straight, and then a mergey from that chute. So then everything's on here. So we want to crush this as soon as possible. So let's get that as low as possible. So maybe there. So that all goes into there. So that gets crushed. Having that there as well allows me to take one from here. We just get rid of that bit of ore and do a similar thing, and then just drop it straight into the crusher down there. And yeah, annoyingly, that's not gonna work, but I could probably just do the conveyor one higher and it should work. So there'll be the miner there, coal will come out, it will go down, it will then drop onto the conveyor below and then drop into there, and that will get crushed. So here I want an uphill. If I do 2 uphills in a row, come on game, snap. Can I shove the smelter there? Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. So that will get smelted. So ingots come out. That's where we want to polish. So yeah, drop into there, polished ingots. And we want to make plates. Why do I need one gap? Don't know. And then I think from here we want to split, right? So half the plates do just become plates. And then the other half go into this, which always has a side inlet. Interesting. But this will turn those plates into pipes. So if I put my splitter there and shove this thing there, I'm just hoping my plates won't get stuck around this walled corner. But yeah, we then just need to get this out without clashing with anything. This is going to be It's going to be well tricky. Right, okay, let's get out of here. Oh no, there's a miner in the way. Right, something like that, perhaps. This is so sketchy. Oh, we're heading up to the bridge though. Sweet. Right, we're up to the bridge. Okay, so after a lot of fanning around with the bridge, I think we're going this way now so that we can end up over here. And then I'm hoping to just drop this onto that gold roller conveyor down there. Although, slight hiccup. That's where the gems come out that side. So we're going to have to be above that, annoyingly. Unless I can just go left them right. So if we end up there above it, then drop from there. That should be fine. So all I got to do now is just follow this back. And then down here, just plumb in all of these miners, although I haven't split off the gems again, so I think I need to do that around about there. So that's to split off gems. Okay. This is so complex. I love it, absolutely love it. Right, let's just plumb all these machines in. This one up here is going to need its own splitter for the emerald, so I'll shove that in there before putting that in. And right, so I need to find an emerald to go in there, and then an emerald and a diamond to go down here. For now though, all this copper's getting crushed, being turned into the ingots, being polished, then turned into plates, then that gets sent that direction, that gets sent that direction, turned into pipes. I'm a pipe master. All right, then we've just got to make sure that our system works. Oh, no. I mean, that worked. It's probably going to roll off. Oh, my goodness, it's going crazy. Copper Pipe Nado. Copper Pipe Nado t-shirt coming soon. Did manage to move all the other ones once a few fell on it. I think this, like, wall is a little bit sticky. But for now, these seem to be working. So up over the bridge. And then around this corner. I do worry about these corners. Like, are they safe on there? They seem to be safe. All right, I'm just going to follow this pipe just to make sure it makes it. Oh, no, I didn't make it. Anyway, it's up. It's got a bit of an S-bend to do. Please don't fall off. Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's now just got to drop down onto the gold conveyor. And if it does that successfully, yes, I think we're good. Will these plates follow suit? I mean, all three of them have made it. Nice. So now we've just got to hope it actually lands where it's meant to. Yes. Sweet. You can see some of the gold plates aren't making it in still, but that's actually fine. They're sort of acting like a ramp. So when things do fall and land on there, like that pipe, it still rolls back in. So I'm actually okay with those being there. And yes, copper pipes, 2 out of 40. Copper plates, 5 out of 180. Everything else we're sort of there with. And then I will become the master of rods. Finally, I can add that to my CV. But yeah, for now, guys, we're going to leave that there. This place is getting ever more complex. If you want to see another episode where we try and do everything, we've got all these quests to do still. Oh my goodness, 5,000 of every single item to become a MineMogul. Yeah, if you want to see me attempt that, boost the like button. Let me know in the comments. For now, I'll say peace, love, and Ruby. Bye, guys.